It's a must-win tonight against Cincinnati. Well, the first half kick is brought to you by Prime Video, the official video streaming partner of Sounders FC. Two sides lining up in a similar setups. Neymar caught in possession here rather cheaply. One playing to the edge of the penalty area. Acosta is going to fall here. And Breno just had a half second there, but it was all closed down by Reagan. A good help defensively here from Rowe as well.
It's been FC Cincinnati on the ascendancy. The Sounders with a couple decent little moves.
Rosnag tries to go for goal, bounces, well, just before the goalkeeper gets to Salentano, really comfortable with it in the end. Sounders on the second ball with Rosnag. Wilburn making the run across the other side, now goes central, opens up a little pocket of space here from Freddie Montero with the effort. Bounces again in front of Salentano and comfortable.
Trouble Salentano in the Cincinnati goal.
Lucio Acosta trying to thread that ball through. Sissoko gets a touch, but Brenner is going to get on this. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Brenner dispatches it brilliantly.
The defense have been doing so well, getting themselves in good spaces, good shape. So watch, in this circumstance, back up, but nope. Go for the challenge. Isn't there time and space? Tidy little finish. But yeah, you just can't allow that kind of space in behind, and the Sounders get punished on what really is the first attack of the game.
He's a man informed, the Brazilian, 15 goals now on the season.
Yes, we know Will Bruin can be a handful, but when you look at those three, they should be dominant.
Another cross header on target. Salentano with a one-handed save.
And just on cue, it doesn't matter. Quality service can give you an opportunity. Yeah, and this is it. First of all, it starts with just an excellent whipped ball into the box for Danny Leyva. And then Will Bruin just rises, and Salentano gets down quickly down to his right and comes up with a really nice save. And
Danny Leyva back for Double Air with the cross towards the far post. And I'll tell you what, it was close enough that it had Salentano worried, the goalkeeper. And the Sounders knowing they have to find a way to get back into this. As you take a look at the Toyota keys to the second half. The Sounders kicking things off. The second half kick is brought to you by Amazon Prime Video, official video streaming partner of Sounders FC. But he can't clear it. Wobodo. That one goes beyond Double Air. Little back heel from Acosta. Barrial. Nice ball edge of the penalty area. Moreno tried to call one, and it wasn't far away. And these gaps are appearing now for Cincinnati.
3v3.
Dangerous territory here. Lucio Acosta. Two forwards either side. That looked like a push from Reagan. That's going to be a free kick.
It's not a bad foul, though. I don't mind that foul, but we felt that gaps were going to appear.
That's going to keep the Cincinnati backline a little bit more honest. It's going to give Rosnag the ability to play deep and sort of quarterback the balls into the final third for the Sounders. So now we're going to see that threat behind with a lot more energy.
Kellen Rowe, nice ball for Freddie Montero. Into the penalty area. Sounders are level. How many times has Freddie Montero delivered in big moments for the Sounders? A moment of magic, and there's hope again.
Freddie's really, it's almost like a 4-4-2 with Freddie and Will up together. Freddie then just gets himself on an onside. He steps up. And look, it's a great strike from distance. But Salentano gets his angle wrong. And Freddie makes him pay at the near post. That's that experience that Freddie Montero has. He says, if you give me a gap, I'm going to exploit it. And the young goalkeeper makes the mistake, and Freddie makes him pay. Hold, wait, and then see if the opportunity arises to get outside.
Another cross in, Christian Malone, and a couple yards wide. All of a sudden, the Sounders have runners in the area. And Will Bruin just telling his teammates, keep it going. Acosta, Santos making the run on the far side. Acosta playing it in. Santos goes down into the penalty area. Kellen Rowe involved. He's going to pick up a card. It's going to be a red card.
But then the ball comes back in. That's a pretty.
That's not coming back.
It's a late challenge. That one's not coming back. No, but I feel for Kellen Rowe, but I think that kind of shows you that's about as last man gets.
Acosta, fancy his chances already had one. The free kick just wide. Barrial And Fry was rooted to the spot. If that was on target, it was in.
Yeah, you see Steph take that step to his right and then go. So hard to do because then the wall steps up and narrows the angle that little bit more.
Just Freddie Montero straight going for a goal. It is, you know.
That didn't miss by much. That did not miss by much, Keith. That is an excellent strike from Freddie Montero. Look from this angle. It's curling, and
Madranda's coming in, by the way. I can imagine just the fill in on that left-hand side, the cross in. And the header, who did it come off last? It's going to be off a Cincinnati man. Aaron Touch. Another one from Christian Roldan, who looks a little bit rusty coming for his game.
And probably a little apprehensive as well.
Barrial, good chance to cross.
Oh boy.
Free header at the far post, back in front. A big save from Fry.
That's huge.
Gets it in at the second, and then Vasquez looked odds on to score. But the cross in. Free header.
So watch as that bounced. He never changed the angle. He just allowed Steph. Watch him close. Where's he going to hit it? Take that little touch. Move Stephen and then sweep it into the goal. He just thought it was...
Steve, the Sounders down a man. And we'll get to that in a moment. Sergio Santos. Pounced on that mistake from Reagan Santos inside the area. And that one blasted a couple of yards over. I'm going to see another change in a moment. Steve, formation... Powell, good read from Christian Roldan. Now a bit of space to run into. Good play out wide for Leo Chu. Could go on Hagland here. Gets out wide. Can he get his cross in? The delivery just intercepted. Jeff Cameron at full stretch. A little bit of history in terms of what this could mean for keeping that playoff run alive. Acosta. All out wide for Gaddis. Cross in. Deflected. Just over. Almost an instant impact from Gaddis. Kubo. Runners either side. Acosta tries to curl that one in, and Gaddis had made the run forward from full-back, delivered in and over. What a miss. Edge of the penalty area. Leo Chu crossed in towards the far post. Over the head of Christian Roldan. That's going to do it. Final action at Lumen Field. The Sounders found a way to get themselves back in this game at 1-1, but then a red card to Kellen Rowe really changes it.